All right, family, what's going on? How y'all doing? Look, we got a great lesson today. This is actually a viewer requested lesson. I was asked in the comments of one of the videos to show how you learn a song. Okay, so for a lot of people, learning and playing by ear is a struggle. If you're familiar with the channel, welcome to PJ Guitar. By the way, welcome to PJ Guitar. I'm Patrick Johnson, PJ. And I'm just, trying to help share a little pieces that I've picked up along the way on learning guitar. So I was asked in the comments of another video to give a lesson on how to learn a song, and I think they meant like how to figure it out, without somebody telling you or seeing it, or having the chords, how to figure it out. And so I would like to go through that process with you. Now, I'm familiar with the song a little bit. I have to be honest, I'm familiar with the song, and I actually had to make it really simple. I had to break it down and make it simple. So what I'm gonna tell you, for starters, here's what I do. And listen, this lesson might not be for you, okay? If you already can play by ear and you already know how to play this song in particular, it's okay, and I'm not offended by that at all. But I'm a practice. I want you to practice a little patience, and I'm gonna try to be a little thorough, okay, for those who want this, who need this, okay? So to start with, I printed out the lyrics. Now, as you see, my son, not my dog, my son got a hold of this. He was crawling on the couch. I had this laying on the couch, but I printed out the lyrics. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I printed out the lyrics, and above the lyrics, I put my chords. I put my chords above the lyrics, and it's kind of like my little chart. It's kind of like my map to the song. But to get that, and we're gonna go through the process of how I got that, okay? And listen, as we go through this song, we're gonna build up, okay? Because it can be a lot in the in-betweens. I'm gonna tell you, songs are very simple. It's the transitions, all the extra stuff it's the transitions that really add that flavor to it. And we're gonna go over some of them transitions, but we need to learn. You gotta learn the basic fundamental parts of a song, and once you get those, then you can build and add on to it, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take the song. We're gonna go bit by bit. The song today is Walk Around Heaven. Walk Around Heaven. And it's by Patti LaBelle. This version that we're going over is by Patti LaBelle. It's in the key of D flat. I don't know if I have a lesson on the key of D flat. So just real quick, just for review, real quick, the key of D flat, if we're playing, let's start with the root on E. So we got D flat, C sharp. Some would call it C sharp. We're gonna call it D flat. D flat. E flat minor. F minor. Let's do G sharp right here. I said G sharp. G flat. A flat. B minor 7. Diminished, what's that? C diminished. Back to my. So we got 1 D sharp. I mean D flat. D flat. E flat minor. F minor. That's G. G flat. A flat. B minor. It's a C minor 7 flat 5. All right, so that's the key of D flat. All right, key of D flat. This song is gonna be in the key of D flat. So when I approach a song, the first thing you want to do, listen to the song before you even try to start playing it. Listen to the song. So I'm gonna make the assumption that we listen to the song. I'll put the link in the description, as well as we're gonna play through it. We're gonna play through the song and learn and pick up on it. So like I said, I would have the lyrics down because you want to know the verse, a bridge, or a pre-chorus of some sort. You want to know the chorus, and then if there's a vamp in the song, or a drive or something like that in the song, you want to know how to play it. So that's the lyrics are a good track, a good map to go through this. So let's we gonna without further ado, let's get this started. We're gonna play this. And like I said, we in D flat. And I'm gonna pause and go in between the track. So yeah, I'm gonna pause and go in between. We're gonna figure some stuff out, okay? We're gonna figure some stuff out. But this is the first part, listening to it, right? Listen to the track. We gonna break it up in a little bitty pieces. The intro right now, we're not worried about the intro right now. Okay. A lot of time, especially on a lot of songs now, these days, these intros are elaborate. These intros can get crazy these days. But it starts off on the one. Actually, what you hear, and you don't have to do this, but this is something that is very common, especially in the gospel tradition. But you'll hear this. So that's just me. You'll hear stuff like that. And that's how this song is starting. So, but what I'm listening for, and this is what I do, a lot of times I won't even play a whole chord with it. I want to find the key, all right? And so how I find that key, I'm listening. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so now I do know the key already, but if I was, I'm just trying to match that. So as I'm listening, and even if you got to go through a little bit, okay, you hear that? But and you see how that. Do you hear how it seemed like that D flat just fits over it all? That lets me know I'm on the right track. All right, that lets me know at least a part of it. Okay. So as I'm listening, I hear. Let's see what we hear. Hang on. That's that D flat. Let's see. And you can play this in your mind, and your boom, boom, boom. So boom, boom, boom. I know it's D. Boom, 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 boom. There's an in between there that we don't have to know. That's not necessary right now. So we going. Boom, boom, boom. I want that. So I think that's right there. Now where we going? Now where we going? Yeah. See how we find it? Okay, that's why it helps to know your keys. Because when you know your key, okay, so you say, okay, we in the key of D flat, you know what's possible, and you ain't playing a big guessing game on it. So I know, okay, I'm starting off on the 1. Then I go to the 6, which is a B flat minor. And then I'm hearing, I think I almost heard a. And then maybe back. Let's listen. We're gonna put some chords with it, y'all. Did I hear? I don't hear the 4. It's definitely a 5 though. We gonna figure out what's going on there. So far we got when I get to heaven. Is that where we going? Let's listen. All right, listen. You hear that? Doom, 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 doom. Now, I don't know why. But and so I know in my mind from experience in playing guitar. And listen, the more you do this, and y'all look, this is a hard track to learn how to play by ear as a beginner. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is very hard. You know, like I said, I had to sit down and write it down and get it figured out. But this is very hard as a beginner. Y'all could have picked the easier song. Y'all could have picked a song with 4 chords. Try to learn how to play by ear and do some ear training and learn. But you hear that but bum 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 bum. Well, you know, I always picture when I'm walking from the 1 to the 4. I don't know why I always remember Silent Night by the Temptations. Merry Christmas. I don't know why, but and so I'm hearing it. Y'all hear that? Listen to it. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear that? And so anytime you hear that, bum, 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 that's from the 1 to the 4. So far we got the 1 to the 6. And there's some in between. We'll figure it out. I'm hearing 5, but it's a little strange. Then it's walking up. So we going from the 1, which is D flat, 2, that's E flat minor 7, F minor 7, to a G. I want to do a G major 7, but we'll get there to the chords here in just a minute. So, and how I'm going to learn the chords is knowing, okay, well, if that's my 1, then I'm in D major. And once you learn your rules and you say, okay, in order for me to have all those, I gotta be in D flat, right? I gotta be in D flat. In order to have that combination, it helps to learn your keys. We'll go over the key of D flat. That might be a video I post next. Let's see, here we go. Woo! That's a lot. Hang on. So I know we got. Then where we go? Whoa. Okay, so that's, well, y'all picked the hard one. I'm listening. Okay, so just for now, and we'll get some in betweens because y'all hear that bass walking, and so you gotta be able to pick out the simple parts. You gotta be able to pick out the simple parts. So I said, and if you can't walk it up, you ain't gotta walk it up, but you know it's going to the 4, so you go. Then I'm hearing. All right, let's pick that out. right, you hear the solid parts. So I don't know, maybe in your head you go 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and you want to find out what's playing beneath everything on that 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 2 3 1 2 3 2 3 1 2 3. Then where it's going. See, so we got from the top. When I get to heaven, I got the lyrics right here. Where I got I got a piece of the lyric, right? I got a piece of the lyric. Hold on, I got the main piece though. Let's see. When I get to heaven. Oh, actually, we'll start right there. We can start right there. So that's verse 2, actually. I'm sorry, y'all. When I get to heaven, both of the two verses are the same. Then it's going. I'm gonna jump and shout. Nobody. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna jump and shout. Nobody will be able to put me out. We'll get together. Wait. My mother, she'll be waiting. My father and my 3 sisters too. I don't really know how I go, but then we're going. That's a classic move. That's 2 5 1. You're gonna hear that a lot. You're gonna hear that. That is maybe the most common move in music, period. All right, so and then it went back to the 2 5. All right, so that's our verse. Let's put some chords with it, okay? Let's put some chords with it. We're gonna take it back from the top. That's my 6. That's my 5. It's major. To my 1. Alright, so that moved a little faster than I originally thought it was. So it's okay. So what we did. So we did the 1 D flat major, 6, which is B, flat minor 7. Hey, I'm gonna show you something a little different than this. I'm gonna show you something I ain't been too long learned myself. My man Mike Turner done taught me a little something, man. Shout out to my man Mike Turner, man. Thank you so much. You don't know what you did for me, man. And then to the 1. All right, now we're gonna walk it up. Da, 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 da. So, and look, if you can't walk it up, you gotta piece it together, you gotta go. You can do that. That's all right. I actually like that. I like that G major 7. I think so. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. D flat major, G flat major, E flat minor, two, 5, 1. That's what you just heard. Instead of hitting that, you can hit the 5. So, or you can go. So that's our verse. We got our verse down, y'all. So it's D flat. Then it's a B flat minor 7. Then we hearing the 5. Back to the 1. Then we're gonna walk it up. E flat minor 7. Where we go? D, that's the 1. 6. Then we hitting the 2. Let's round it up. 5, 1. We back to our 1. Then we're about to start over. And to start over, or you can do you can do the 2, 5, 1. 5, 1. I hope that's helping somebody. All right, let's pause real quick. Listen, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Hit that like button if you like this content. Or would you please subscribe if you haven't already? Please subscribe. I am so pleased and just so thrilled and excited about the growth on this channel, the growth of this community. Man, it means so much to me to get the reactions and the interactions that we are having, man. I think people are really truly growing off of this content. And that amazes me, man. I'm learning too. We are learning together. I have done my best to be very transparent. I don't know everything. I'm not an expert. I haven't played with any major groups. I've played with people that's been impactful to me. But what I do know, man, I want to share. Because listen, man, playing guitar can be like therapy. It can be like therapy. But that's enough of that. That's our commercial break. Listen. Join me in the comments. If this is your first time being here, look, you've been here 25 minutes by now, unless you fast forwarded and got to this point, and now you fast forward to a commercial break. What kind of mess is that? But listen, if you haven't already, hop in the comments, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think about this so far. Let me know, are you able to play by ear? Some people play by ear and don't know chord names and don't know music theory and don't know they can do it, but they don't know how to explain it. So it's kind of like a double faceted thing. But if you can do both of them, that's great. And let me tell you, the more you do this, the more you exercise like we're exercising right now, the better you're gonna get at it. Now, gospel is very difficult. Hey, listen, if you with me, and you've been playing guitar just for a little while, just long enough, hop in the comments, and I want you to encourage people and let them know that gospel can be some of the most challenging music, especially traditional gospel, can be some of the most challenging music to learn, man. Just hop in there, and so just encourage everybody. Look, keep at it, don't give up, keep going, make it as simple as you need to. And then we're going to put the pieces together. So far, this has been difficult, what we're doing so far, but we're going to add some more on top of it, okay? We're going to add some more on top of it. Now, where was we? So I think we done got through the verse. Where we at? Yeah, it's building up. That's our chorus. You hear how it changed? It changed. What's the lyrics? Father up above, don't you hear me pray? So it's that let's see. You hear it building up that I need you. Yeah, ain't that part? No, we're not there yet. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to look at these lyrics here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to look at these lyrics. My little light. Hold on. All right. So let's see. So what we're doing B. Oh, excuse me. And then I'm here. Yeah, hold on. Let's listen. It's B flat minor 7. You can always use it. Okay, so these are common moves in gospel. So we did that. It was kind of building up. It was kind of building up, wasn't it? Where's the end of that? Where's the lyrics at? Walk around heaven all day. And what you gonna? I don't want to move too fast and get into the it's some stuff we gonna get into it. Hang on, just hang on. So the chorus. So I'm here. Let's see. Is that it? Is that it? Do it go to the 1? It is. All right, so. All right, so and this, see, I'm putting extras in there, so. Then we're going G flat. Then I'm gonna hit the. And really, I could probably get away with not hitting the E flat minor, so I could do. Yeah, see, you ain't even but since you know, on my way I can hit anything that's in between that's in the key on my way back down. So I can do what's the hang on. I don't know where we at. Two, 5, 1. All right, so I'm hearing a few things. So the lyrics is Father, why I keep, and you might be able to make that, but I think, and it might depend. Listen, some of this depends on who you're playing with, because if you got a keyboard player or if you got a bass player, they gonna be hitting some of this bottom stuff, and you might just want to do some stuff on top. So look, if you got a bass player and a keyboard player, I don't recommend playing these chords that's on the heavy E string. Just a disclaimer. If you playing by yourself, or if you the main man, make it happen. So let's see. Father. I need you. I got it written. I'm trying to see. Yeah. I think then it starts over. Let's go back. Alright, so B flat, F minor, G, start it over. I got this written down. Cause there's a few things we got going on here. Okay. So the chords. Can't you oh. So we're doing a 2-5-1 back, and then we're going. You hear building up. And on that last time, let's see. Am I hearing? Is this the part? We might be finna go to another level. Hang on. Ooh. I'm sorry. I got carried away, y'all. I got carried away. All right, let's we're gonna take it back. 1 D flat major. All right, so let's start filling in some blanks, okay? So we got D flat major. If I'm playing it here, and I can go. Or I can do. Here's the thing, okay? Now that we're finna get into transitions, okay, and movements, all right? We won't pass by chords, okay? Now, usually your go-to that you can always go to is say in your mind, what is the 5 of where I'm going? Now, you got to know your keys. But you might be able to look and know your shapes. But you got to say, okay, where am I going? All right? So if I'm on my 1 and I'm going to B minor, B flat minor, I want to know how to get there, okay? Because I don't want to just go a straight line. I got a little time to kill. So if I got a little time to kill, I want to do a little something different. So I'm wondering, what is the 5 of where I'm headed? Not my 5 of where I am, but the 5 of where I'm headed, okay? So that's my 1, but I'm going to pretend for a moment, just for a moment, that this is my 1. So I'm going to say, what is the 5 of this? All right? Now, if I'm rooted on my E string, a shortcut, your 5 is always an L shape away. All right? So this my This would be my 1, my 4, my 5. So if I'm trying to go to the B, if I'm on my way to B, I can always pass by on 5. On my way to B, 5 is going to take me to B. Or 5 is going to take me to my 1, okay? So I can hit. And now, with just simply, I can go. Or I can start doing some pass by stuff I can do. Or I can do and hit a dominant 7. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. Let's do this. So I got options. So I can go. I think that's closer to what we actually hear. But then, hey, this would still sound good. And hit that dominant, the F, dominant 7. Oh, I mean, I love a dominant 3. A dominant 7 on the 3. Oh. Oh. If I'm here. Oh, excuse me. If I'm here, then I could also do some other stuff. Or I could even do it here. Hang on. Let's take it one step. So if I'm here, I could hit. Now I could hit. That's an F major. So when I get to heaven, and I can go. That's my 5. I'm gonna jump and shout. Let's listen to some more options. Do the dominant 7. Or I can go, let's do. How about a minor 7 flat 5? That minor 7 flat 5. Ooh. And that's a C. I can hit that too. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on. This is good. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get now and then. If you can make time. Stop it. You can actually probably do your dominant 7 that way as well. I can even play a dominant 7 on top of that C, and it'll probably still. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to behave. Now you can move that dominant 7 in the same way you move that minor 7 flat 5, the same way you move a diminished chord. Okay. So so I could go or or how about this? So look, and so when you look at all these options we just made, we can go and there's more. And you're gonna hear that from 1 to 6. That is a popular move. How about this? Let's take the F. What are we doing? Somebody just as tickled as me. Hold on. Oh man. The C minor 7 might work. So now we're getting into another 2-5-1, right? So what if we do? That's too much. Don't get carried away. That was too much. But you understand the principle. I'm hitting that 5 on the way to where I'm going. What's next? Next I'm hearing this 4, right? So we're going. When I get to heaven, I'm gonna jump and shout. I'm hearing a 5 in the bass, but I'm hearing a 4 on top of it. I love this. So what we can do, we can play the 4 on the bottom, which is a G flat, F sharp, and it's a major, and we can put the 5. You can do that, or if that you don't really like that fingering, you can come here and have the same thing. And this works really nice because you can it's almost the same thing as that's a sus to a dominant 7, and then we go back to the 1. So okay. Let go with the. Let's just see what we got. Ooh, you making some music now. Let's see. Now, what I could also do, turn the 1 into a dominant, because you're going somewhere. Listen, anytime you're going somewhere, I want you to start thinking about dominant 7s. If you know 9 chords or 11 chords or 13s, you can do that. What just happened? Lord, it took my track away. That's just my sign, y'all. And now we can also do some substitutions. This 2 can also be this G major. And instead of you could do what did we learn? Over here. That's it. I could do that move. Instead, just come right back to it. Let's see. Or 2-5-1. So let's see. Man, I like. Can I get there? I'm gonna jump it, yeah. Then we're going. It's a 4 with a 5 in the bass. I got my pinky. You ain't gotta do that. I like it though. Whew. Or you can do, if you want to, you can do a sus. You can do an A sus here. A flats. And then dominant. So all together, if you on the verse. And instead of doing that, like I said, I can't. You could probably get away with just playing this triad, but I wouldn't put too much in the bass. But I really want to make that into a dominant 7. Or if you want to make it sweet, you can go. Oh man, y'all. Let me see if I can pull this back up, y'all. Okay. Alright, I think. Alright, so when I'm playing my lead, my solo parts and everything, I'm thinking B flat minor. That's what I'm thinking. Because if I'm in key of D, you can always go to your 6 and use that minor pentatonic scale. Or it's B flat minor pentatonic scale, but it is also D flat major pentatonic scale. So the only difference is your starting point. So, and I'm palm muting on some of it. I'm hearing that in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. I ain't saying those specific licks, but I'm hearing that B flat minor pentatonic scale. And listen, if you get lost where you at, they won't know. But listen, if somebody's singing, do not distract from the singer. Just make sure you compliment them. Wait, because it's kind of right here. just because okay. And now have a little fun. You got all this. We even got you can play that stuff. Just look just no, where would it would be? Is this same thing as this? Oh, ooh. Hold on. Y'all hear the stuff? Look, it's been an hour, y'all. I said I ain't gonna go past the hour. If you want some more, if you feel like that's incomplete, because it might seem like it's incomplete and it's all over the place, but that's how it is. Like, if you guys start off on one string. You gotta start off with one string. That's okay. I hope this has helped you. Y'all give me some feedback. I know it's been an hour. Some of you have had to pause and come back and everything, so I thank you for your patience. I hope this has been a blessing to you. Pick up your guitar and play it. If this is difficult, listen, if you made it this far and you're still kind of lost, practice what you can pick up out of it. All right? Once you get that down pat and you get strong in that, come back. Watch the video again. I mean, you have no idea. And this, even on YouTube, and y'all better believe I be watching folks on YouTube and linking up with folks and getting, I get lessons and stuff too, all the time, picking up stuff. So I'm just learning. I'm a beginner. I'm a beginner. And so if you have to, get what you can, eat what you can off your plate. All right. Eat what you got an appetite for, or cause some folk got a bigger belly. You know what I'm saying? So, some folk got a groan or gut. But get what you can out of it. Practice it. Come back. Get you some more. All right. Do that with anything, with everything. You know, make it as simple as you can. Understand it fully, and then get the extra stuff in between. All right, y'all. I got carried away on them. I got carried away on that stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But I like this. I like this. Ooh. Ooh. Or. I better stop. I better stop this. I just learned that trick. I'm sorry, y'all. Whew. It's the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but it's been. Good night, y'all. Well, I say good night. It could be morning time. Bye bye now. Listen, y'all take care. Be blessed. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.